My name is James Williams Jr., and I would like to address everyone who watches my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep this short and sweet and try to keep it under 10 minutes. First off, to everybody who's supporting me and subscribing, there's a heartfelt thank you there. You know, I'm a little bit off my rocker, or I'm not like everyone else. I keep it real. I keep it 1,000 with you, and I hope that you understand where I'm coming from. I don't like to insult people. I don't like to put people down. I've been put down in things all my life and bullied. So I'm hoping that my virtual life is better than my real life, and that when I tell you guys things, you take it into consideration and you think before you respond. So I want to apologize to everybody who's watching any of my videos that may offend you. Just remember that Kung Fu Havoc is a product of my creation, and it only reflects how I feel on certain issues. If you have like the slightest discontent for an issue that I touch on, I implore you, or as we said in the army, it behooves you to not watch it. Go to do something else. I'm not going to be mad. And in the same thing, I want your respect and your love, but I gotta be honest. And a lot of people don't like honesty. And that's what's wrong with the world today, is that no one really likes honesty. I don't mind criticism. I don't mind getting your opinion, and whether I like it or not, you're going to give it to me, and that's fine. I have to take that, and I have to absorb it. I have to think about it before I reply, and I have to see where you're coming from. Because if I don't see where you're coming from, it's only going to make me angry, and then I'm going to put something stupid down, and then you're going to put something stupid down, and we're going to have a big old fucking stupid YouTube war. I don't have time for that. I'm 42. I got better things to do with my time than sit here and argue with someone millions of miles or right next door from me over shit that I can't change. I can't change your opinion. And I can't make you feel what I feel. I just like to try to open up some doors so that people could get to know me a little better and see my truth and where I come from. You know, a lot of the things I talk about, uh, one, my ethnic heritage is like one of the most important things that I speak of. I speak of this all the time because as a kid, I've always had to prove to people that I was black. But as I got older and started embracing more of my Native American heritage and my black and my white heritage, I have a reason for that, you know, and I'll make a video on that. But this is going to be a short one. My reasons for the things I do is because in 42 years of life, I have learned things and I have discovered things that I wish that sometimes I didn't learn and sometimes I didn't discover. And so I'm not the only one in the world that has learned and discovered these things. So I put them out there and hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from. So in closing, if I have offended anybody on any of this stuff, I'm not going to be mad if you choose to unsubscribe, because that's your prerogative, that's your right. But before you do, you need to see this video and understand, I'm not trying to be a dick out here, unless it's the military dick of being a dedicated infantry combat killer. And I'm not trying to be a bitch unless it's the military bitch of being a brave infantry tactical combat hero. Okay? Acronyms are a blessing. Now, I would say this because most of us military people, we talk one way. And converting back to civilian life is not easy. And I've been out the military for like 4 or 5 years now, and I still am military. I'm just like not enlisted. I probably can do more as a soldier out of the military than I ever got the chance to do in the military. But when it comes down to human rights, we all have them. And most of the human rights are a privilege, not a right. And you have the right to be whatever you want to be in the world, providing on what part of the world you're in. Some people don't have that privilege or that blessing. My job on here, because I'm not getting paid, is to open up enough doors to make you think about what is actually being done and what people are actually saying. Once you can get through that, you'll see where I'm coming from, and you'll think, wow, this little bastard might be onto something. And I usually am. So if I have offended anybody, this is my apology. I'm sorry if I have offended you. Now, about this time, I would usually give everybody the finger, but I'm going to play nice. So I'm not going to give everybody the finger. If I offended you, I'm sorry. And you have to take it as you can, because whatever comes out of my mouth, it offends you. I meant it on some level or another, or I wouldn't have said it. So when I do my next video, which will be about my racial heritage and why it's so important, you guys will understand where I'm coming from. I'm James William Shinger. This is Comfort Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.